draped across the pier. Lanterns swayed in amber light. He leaned against the wooden rail as seagulls vanished into night. Your silk scarf trailed the evening breeze. A whispered laugh, a gentle tease. The piano from the distant bar sent melodies like falling stars. Twilight serenade at the pier, carried softly through the bay. Every note a tender glance, every chord a sweet ballet. Brush snares and warm string lines wrap the air around our sway. And in that golden fleeting hour, we let the world slip away. The water mirrored every glow of distant lamps and fading sky. Your hand found mine, and time stood still as ships passed silently nearby. The violin rose in subtle swell, echoed gently through the cave. Each harmony became our own, a fleeting touch of memory. Twilight serenade at the pier, folding slowly into night. Every sigh, each gentle turn brought the moment into light. Oh, but we breathe through amber haze. Piano glimmered soft and low, and somewhere in that calm embrace, our hearts began to grow. ruby glow inside the lounge, painted warmth across the wine. You wore a smile so soft and slow, it made the evening feel divine. A crooner leaned into the song with honey in his low refrain. I watched your earrings catch the light like little stars after the rain. Ruby glow inside the lounge, wrapped the night around your face. Every note became a promise, every glance a sweet embrace. Warm piano, brush drums whispering, strings unfolding rich and low. And for one beautiful moment, love had nowhere else to go. The velvet booths were almost full, with couples lost in candle shine. You touched the rim of your champagne and softly placed your hand in mine. A clarinet began to wander through the smoke and amber air. I knew the song would end too soon, but I was happy just to care. Ruby glow inside the lounge, turn the hours soft and bright. Every chord the band was playing held us gently through the night. Drifting cellos answered like a dream in satin blue, and every breath I took beside you felt like something pure and true. Glass rings shimmered, curtains swayed, your eyes lingered, music stayed. Ruby glow inside the lounge returns when old love songs begin, where your smile lights up the darkness, and I fall for you again. Meet me where the street lamps fade, beyond the corner flower stand, where evening wears a navy coat and music reaches for your hand. A taxi slows beside the curb. The driver tips his cap and waits. You laugh beneath your little hat, as if we own the city gates. Meet me where the street lamps fade, where violins begin. Every tender note they play lets the old dream in. Warm piano, brushed snare breathing, fibways turning soft and wide, and all the stars above the avenue seem to walk beside. The diner sign across the road spills cherry red on polished shoes. Your bracelet catches passing light, like secrets hidden in the blues. I never asked for promises or mornings wrapped in gold. One evening in your gentle smile was more than I could hold. Meet me where the street lamps fade, past the closing cabaret. Every shadow on the sidewalk knows what I couldn't say. Cellos rise behind the doorway, low brass warms the midnight air, and every heart I ever had is waiting for you there. Hats held low, rain on stone, one last look, then alone. Oh, meet me where the street lamps fade, when old records start to spin. There I'll find your lovely face and fall in love again. Your smile waited by the coatroom, beside the brass umbrella stand, a foxglove pin upon your collar, a program folded in your hand. The quartet played a tender number near the stairway trimmed in cream. I crossed the carpet almost breathless, like a gentleman inside a dream. Your smile waited by the coatroom, brighter than the foyer light. Every bow across the violin turned December into spring. Warm warm piano, brush drum swaying, granite ribbons through the air. And for one lovely little moment, heaven seemed to meet me there. The hostess closed the reservation book. The tables glowed with shaded lamps. You told me you had missed the snowfall falling over railway ramps. I offered you my arm in silence, past the mirrors tall and bright, and every note behind us softened as we stepped into the night. Your smile waited by the coatroom, like a secret made of grace. Every chord the band was playing found a home upon your face. Those strings warmed the polished hallway. Floats were floating pale and fine, and I carried that small evening like a jewel no longer mine. Brass hooks gleamed, programs closed, snowflakes gathered on your rose. Your smile waited by the coatroom when the winter lamps were low. Now each old romantic ballad takes me where I used to go. Old friends by the corner store, shared a cola after school. Pocket change and baseball cards made us feel like kings and fools. We carved our names on summer days behind the faded wooden sign, never thinking roads would part or years would move in crooked lines. Old friends by the corner store, laughing in the evening sun. Every voice I used to know still returns when day is done. Warm piano, soft brushed rhythm, strings like porch lights coming on, and I can almost see their faces, though the years have carried on. Jimmy left for Tennessee, Mary married by the sea. Some became a photograph, some became store with nowhere else to go. Old friends by the corner store, where our little dreams began. Every promise, every secret fit inside a younger hand. Rippled drift the cello's answer, like a breeze through maple trees. And all the friends I miss tonight come walking back to me. Dusty windows, baseball caps, soda bottles, paper maps. Old friends by the corner store, stay with me in gentle ways. Not as names from long ago, but as light from golden days. Mama kept the porch light burning when the road was dark and wide. I could see it from the corner, like a star I knew inside. There were curtains in the kitchen, there was bread upon the tray, and her voice from down the hallway made the night feel far away. Mama kept the porch light burning through the years and through the rain. Every glow beside that doorway brings her kindness back again. Warm piano, tender strings, feebly moving, soft and slow. And I carry all her loving everywhere I go. She would wait without complaining, with her hands around her tea, never asking for a reason, just relieved to look at me. Now the porch is standing quieter, and the seasons turn around, but the light she left inside me is the truest one I've found. Mama kept the porch light burning like a promise in the night. standing near me. When the stars come out again, one small window, one warm chair, one soft welcome waiting there. Mama kept the porch light burning long before I understood. Love can shine in simple places and make a lifetime good. Kept coins in a coffee can above the pantry shelf. He said a dime could save a day if you knew it's worth yourself. He counted change on Friday nights beside a folded bill and smiled across the kitchen table when the room grew calm and still. Dad kept coins in a coffee can for troubles yet unseen, for winter boots and birthday cakes and gasoline between. A mellow horn bends through the room with a supper club refrain, and I hear his careful wisdom in the rhythm of the rain. Never owned a fancy watch or spoke of grand success, but he could turn a modest paycheck into shelter, food, and rest. I used to miss the meaning there in all he tucked away. Now every coin inside that can feels like love he couldn't say. Dad kept coins in a coffee can for future small and wide, for children growing taller and a family safe inside. A crooner leans into the verses, Viola's answer low, and I thank him for the quiet ways he taught my life to grow. Tin lid turning, nickels bright, work shirt hanging, Friday Dad kept coins in a coffee can and gave more than he knew. Some fathers build a legacy in ordinary things they do. Eddie sent postcards from the coast with lighthouses and gulls. He wrote 3 lines in crooked print about boats and carnival bulbs. We met when we were paper boys, with bicycles and pride. He could make a nickel stretch and keep the whole town laughing wide. Eddie sent postcards from the coast, salt and sunshine in each line. A friend can cross 100 miles and feel close at supper time. A lazy brass refrain would wander past the cafe's open door, and I'd read his little greetings like he'd stepped inside once more. One card showed a fishing pier, another showed a fair. The last one had a coffee stain and sand caught in a tear. Addresses changed, the cards grew rare. Life took its steady claim, but some boys from your younger days keep calling you the same. Eddie sent postcards from the coast, blue ink traveling by hand. Each stamp became a footstep from a far and friendly land. Upright bass and crooning phrases rolled beneath the seaside hue, and I thank the years for giving a friend who felt so true. Bicycle bells, salt on shoes, penny candy, ocean blues. Eddie sent postcards from the coast, and I keep them in a drawer. Some friendships travel lightly, yet arrive for more. The quilt on Aunt May's bed was patched from dresses she had sewn. Carnival cotton, chapel blue, and gingham from a home long grown. She told me every colored square had traveled through a different year. A picnic, wedding, winter coat, a newborn child she once held near. Mary's bed was family stitched in thread, a map of all the living and the loved ones gone ahead. A mellow orchestra drifts through a parlor radio glow, and I see her patient fingers in each pattern row by row. I slept beneath that patchwork sky when thunder crossed the county line. She'd bring a glass of water in and say the storm would turn out fine. Now I keep one little square inside a cedar box of mine, not for cloth or colored thread, but for a care I can't define. The quilts on Aunt May's bed made plain rooms feel grand. Each careful stitch was kindness made by one familiar hand. A crooner leans through evening as low violas bend, and I learn again that comfort is a gift we comprehend. Needle marks, calico seams, county fairs, childhood dreams. The quilt on Aunt May's bed outlived the house and lane. Some love is sown so deeply it shelters us again. Evelyn smiled at the bakery window with flour on her sleeve. She wrapped 2 rolls in paper and asked when I would leave. I was headed west by morning with a suitcase and a dime, but her eyes were full of questions that could stop a train on time. Evelyn smiled at the bakery window while cinnamon filled the street. One goodbye beneath the awning made my leaving bittersweet. The lilting clarinet rises through a 1950s blue, and every town I traveled through had a doorway shaped like you. She said, write me from the city, then laughed to hide the ache. I promised like a young man does before he learns hearts break. Years became a wider ocean than either one could cross. Yet whenever bread is cooling, I remember what I lost. smiled at the bakery window with morning on her face. A small town girl in apron white held the world in place. A mellow orchestra leans backward like a film in faded hue, and all my restless wandering finds one road back to you. Paper parcel, cinnamon air, suitcase waiting, one last stare. Evelyn smiled at the bakery window as the daylight opened wide. Some farewell smell of fresh bread, and stay with us inside. Pearl buttons on her Sunday coat caught the chapel's morning gleam. She walked beside the lilac hedge like someone from a painted dream. I held the door and lost my nerve. She thanked me with a little bow. I've forgotten many afternoons, but I remember that one now. Pearl buttons on her Sunday coat turned a small day into gold. One brief smile across the steps became a tale my ears have told. A mellow reed line curved below with ballroom grace and silver tone, and I learned how one passing face can follow you alone. She moved away before July. Her family took the northern train. I heard her name from time to time like music drifting through a lane. There was no letter, no farewell, no promise under heaven's blue. Only one spring morning left with all its colors shining through. And I see her near the chapel with sunlight in her hair, lilac hedge, white church bell, one small bow. Time can tell. Pearl buttons on her Sunday coat taught me quietly that day. Some people touch a lifetime, then simply walk away. Aunt Marie's dancing shoes waited in a hat box tied with lace, silver buckles, worn down heels, and satin losing grace. She wore them at the Union Hall when bands played after dark. Said she met a handsome sailor there who gave her life its spark. Aunt Marie's dancing shoes know the turns she never told, all the spins and almost kisses under lamps of rose and gold. A velvet croon floats past the doorway with a reed section in bloom, and I can see her younger laughter gliding through the room. She married in a cotton dress, kept those shoes beneath the bed, raised her sons, paid every bill, and tucked away what music said. When she polished them in silence, I could see her eyes grow far, as if one night of dancing had become her private star. Aunt Marie's dancing shoes carry ballroom dust and pride. Not a crown, not a fortune, just the life she kept inside. A mellow bass walks underneath as the brass turns low and clear, and her steps across that evening are the steps that brought us here. Hat box ribbon, silver clasp, faded satin, youth held fast. Aunt Marie's dancing shoes rest beneath the years gone by. Some women keep their finest stories where no one thinks to pry. Arthur's map of everywhere was pinned above his narrow bed. Red lines crossed from town to town with hopeful arrows drawn in red. He planned to see the western coast, the desert stars, the northern snow. But every Friday after work, he chose the farm he couldn't go. Arthur's map of everywhere held the journeys in his eyes. Oceans, railroads, mountain roads, folded under painted skies. A mellow orchestra is turning, with a crooner rich and low. And I honor all the dreamers who had roots they couldn't throw. He raised 3 sons and 2 good daughters, paid the mortgage, fixed the stairs, sent his children past the county with the courage of his prayers. That map grew yellow near the corners, but he never took it down. Said a man can travel farther by helping others leave the town. Arthur's map of everywhere was more than places drawn. It was sacrifice in color, it was hope that carried on. A muted cornet bends the twilight, while the bass walks calm and round. And his quiet kind of dreaming is the bravest I have found. Thumbtack holes, railroad blue, western coast never viewed. Arthur's map of everywhere still teaches me today. Some roads are walked by children when their fathers light the way. Twilight draped across the pier, lanterns swayed in amber light. He leaned against the wooden rail as seagulls vanished into night. Your silk scarf trailed the evening breeze, a whispered laugh, a gentle tease. The piano from the distant bar sent melodies like falling stars. Twilight serenade at the pier, carried softly through the bay. Every note a tender glance, every chord a sweet ballet. Brush snares and warm string lines wrap the air around our sway. And in that golden fleeting hour, we let the world slip away. The water mirrored every glow of distant lamps and fading sky. Your hand found mine, and time stood still as ships passed silently nearby. The violin rose became our own, a fleeting touch of memory. Twilight serenade at the pier, folding slowly into night. Every sigh, each gentle turn brought the moment into light. Oh, but we breathe through amber haze. Piano glimmered soft and low, and somewhere in that calm embrace, our hearts began to grow. Lantern, shadows, footsteps slow. Waves were whispering, tide's soft Twilight serenade at the pier drifts back whenever I recall the amber glow, your fleeting smile, and the music that held us all. Ruby glow inside the lounge, painted warmth across the wine. You wore a smile so soft and slow, it made the evening feel divine. A crooner leaned into the song with honey in his low refrain. I watched your earrings catch the light like little stars after the rain. Ruby glow inside the lounge wrapped the night around your face. Every note became a promise, every glance a sweet embrace. Warm piano, brush drums whispering, strings unfolding rich and low. And for one beautiful moment, love had nowhere else to go. The velvet booths were almost full, with couples lost in candle shine. You touched the rim of your champagne and softly placed your hand in mine. A clarinet began to wander through the smoke just to care. Ruby glow inside the lounge. Turn the hours soft and bright. Every chord the band was playing held us gently through the night. Drifting cellos answered like a dream in satin blue. And every breath I took beside you felt like something pure and true. Glass rings shimmered, curtains swayed, your eyes lingered, music stayed. Ruby glow inside the lounge returns when old love songs begin, where your smile lights up the darkness, and I fall for you again. Meet me where the street lamps fade, beyond the corner flower stand, where evening wears a navy coat and music reaches for your hand. A taxi slows beside the curb. The driver tips his cap and waits. You laugh beneath your little hat, as if we own the city gates. Meet me where the street lamps fade, where violins begin. Every tender note they play lets the old dream in. Warm piano, brushed snare breathing, fib waist turning soft and wide, and all the stars above the avenue seem to walk beside. The diner sign across the road spills cherry red on polished shoes. Your bracelet catches passing light, like secrets hidden in the blues. I never asked for promises or mornings wrapped in gold. One evening in your gentle smile was more than I could hold. Meet me where the street lamps fade, past the closing cabaret. Every shadow on the sidewalk knows what I couldn't say. Cellos lights held low, rain on stone, one last look, then alone. Oh, meet me where the street lamps fade, when old records start to spin. There I'll find your lovely face and fall in love again. Your smile waited by the coatroom, beside the brass umbrella stand, a foxglove pin upon your collar, a program folded in your hand. The quartet played a tender number near the stairway trimmed in cream. I crossed the carpet almost breathless, like a gentleman inside a dream. Your smile waited by the coatroom, brighter than the foyer light. Every bow across the violin turned December into spring. Warm piano, brush drum swaying, granite ribbons through the air. And for one lovely little moment, heaven seemed to meet me there. The hostess closed the reservation book. The tables glowed with shaded lamps. You told me you had missed the snowfall falling over railway ramps. I offered you my arm in silence, past the mirrors tall and bright, and every note behind us softened as we stepped into the night. Your smile waited by the coatroom, like a secret made of grace. Every chord the band was playing found a home upon your face. Those strings warmed the polished hallway. Floats were floating pale and fine, and I carried that small evening like a jewel no longer mine. Brass hooks gleamed, programs closed, snowflakes gathered on your rose. Your smile waited by the coatroom when the winter lamps were low. Now each old romantic ballad takes me where I used to go. Old friends by the corner store, shared a cola after school. pocket change and baseball cards made us feel like kings and fools. We carved our names on summer days behind the faded wooden sign, never thinking roads would part or years would move in crooked lines. Old friends by the corner store, laughing in the evening sun. Every voice I used to know still returns when day is done. Warm piano, soft brushed rhythm, strings like porch lights coming on, and I can almost see their faces, though the years have carried on. Jimmy left for Tennessee. Mary married by the sea. Some became a photograph, some became a melody. But when I hear an old song play from a diner radio, I'm back beside that corner store with nowhere else to go. Old friends by the corner store, where our little dreams began. Every promise, every secret fit inside a younger hand. Rippled adrift, the cello's answer, like a breeze through maple trees. And all the friends I miss tonight come walking back to me. Dusty windows, baseball caps, soda bottles, paper maps. Old friends by the corner store, stay with me in gentle ways, not as names from long ago, but as light from golden days. Mama kept the porch light burning when the road was dark and wide. I could see it from the corner, like a star I knew inside. There were curtains in the kitchen, there was bread upon the hallway made the night feel far away. Mama kept the porch light burning through the years and through the rain. Every glow beside that doorway brings her kindness back again. Warm piano, tender strings, feebly moving, soft and slow. And I carry all her loving everywhere I go. She would wait without complaining, with her hands around her tea, never asking for a reason, just relieved to look at me. Now the porch is standing quieter, and the seasons turn around, but the light she left inside me is the truest one I've found. Mama kept the porch light burning like a promise in the night. Every little act of caring taught my heart to hold the light. Brush drums, mellow cellos rise beneath the old refrain, and I feel her standing near me when the stars come out again. One small window, one warm chair, one soft welcome waiting there. Mama kept the porch light burning long before I understood. Love can shine in simple places and make a lifetime good. Dad kept coins in a coffee can above the pantry shelf. He said a dime could save a day if you knew it's worth yourself. He counted change on Friday nights beside a folded bill, and smiled across the kitchen table when the room grew calm and still. Dad kept coins in a coffee can for troubles yet unseen, for winter boots and birthday cakes and gasoline between. A mellow horn bends through the room with a supper club refrain, and I hear his careful wisdom in the rhythm of the rain. a fancy watch or spoke of grand success. But he could turn a modest paycheck into shelter, food, and rest. I used to miss the meaning there in all he tucked away. Now every coin inside that can feels like love he couldn't say. Dad kept coins in a coffee can for future small and wide, for children growing taller and a family safe inside. A crooner leans into the verses, Viola's answer low, and I thank him for the quiet ways he taught my life to grow. Tin lid turning, nickels bright, work shirt hanging, Friday Dad kept coins in a coffee can and gave more than he knew. Some fathers build a legacy in ordinary things they do. Eddie sent postcards from the coast with lighthouses and gulls. He wrote 3 lines in crooked print about boats and carnival bulbs. We met when we were paper boys, with bicycles and pride. He could make a nickel stretch and keep the whole town laughing wide. Eddie sent postcards from the coast, salt and sunshine in each line. A friend can cross 100 miles and feel close at supper time. A lazy brass refrain would wander past the cafe's open door, and I'd read his little greetings like he'd stepped inside once more. One card showed a fishing pier, another showed a fair. The last one had a coffee stain and sand caught in a tear. Addresses changed, the cards grew rare. Life took its steady claim, but some boys from your younger days keep calling you the same. Eddie sent postcards from the coast, blue ink traveling by hand. forgiving, a friend who felt so true. Bicycle bells, salt on shoes, penny candy, ocean blues. Eddie sent postcards from the coast, and I keep them in a drawer. Some friendships travel lightly, yet arrive for and more. The quilt on Aunt May's bed was patched from dresses she had sewn. Carnival cotton, chapel blue, and gingham from a home long grown. She told me every colored square had traveled through a different year. A picnic, wedding, winter coat, a newborn child she once held near. The quilt on Aunt May's bed was family stitched in thread, a map of all the living and the loved ones gone ahead. A mellow orchestra drifts through a parlor radio glow, and I see her patient fingers in each pattern row by row. I slept beneath that patchwork sky when thunder crossed the county line. She'd bring a glass of water in and say the storm would turn out fine. Now I keep one little square inside a cedar box of mine, not for cloth or colored thread, but for a care I can't define. The quilt on Aunt May's bed made plain rooms feel grand. Each careful stitch was kindness made by one familiar hand. A crooner leans through evening as a low violas bend, and I learn again that comfort is a gift we comprehend. Needle marks, calico seams, county fairs, childhood dreams. The quilt on Aunt May's bed outlived the house and lane. Some love is sown so deeply, it shelters us again. Evelyn smiled at the bakery window with flour on her sleeve. She wrapped 2 rolls in paper and asked when I would leave. I was headed west by morning with a suitcase and a dime, but her eyes were full of questions that could stop a train on time. Evelyn smiled at the bakery window while cinnamon filled the street. One goodbye beneath the awning made my leaving bittersweet. A lilting clarinet rises through a 1950s blue, and every town I traveled through had a doorway shaped like you. She said, write me from the city, then laughed to hide the ache. I promised like a young man does before he learns hearts break. Years became a wider ocean than either one could cross. Yet whenever bread is cooling, I remember what I lost. Evelyn smiled at the bakery window with morning on her face. A small town girl in apron white held the world in place. A mellow orchestra leans backward like a film in faded hue, and all my restless wandering finds one road back to you. Paper parcel, cinnamon air, suitcase waiting, one last stare. Evelyn smiled at the bakery window as the daylight opened wide. Some farewell smell of fresh bread, and stay with us inside. Pearl buttons on her Sunday coat caught the chapel's morning gleam. She walked beside the lilac hedge like someone from a painted dream. I held the door and lost my nerve. She thanked me with a little bow. I've forgotten many afternoons, but I remember that one now. Pearl small day into gold. One brief smile across the steps became a tale my ears have told. A mellow reed line curved below, with ballroom grace and silver tone. And I learned how one passing face can follow you alone. She moved away before July. Her family took the northern train. I heard her name from time to time, like music drifting through a lane. There was no letter, no farewell, no promise under heaven's blue. Only one spring morning left, with all its colors shining through. Pearl buttons on her Sunday coat, live where first affection starts. In the hush behind a hymn, in the tender place of hearts, a low brass phrase leans into dusk, while violas paint the air. And I see her near the chapel, with sunlight in her hair. Lilac hedge, white church bell, one small bow. Time can tell. Pearl buttons on her Sunday coat taught me quietly that day. Some people touch a lifetime, then simply walk away. Aunt Marie's dancing shoes waited in a hat box tied with lace, silver buckles, worn down heels, and satin losing grace. She wore them at the Union Hall when bands played after dark. Said she met a handsome sailor there who gave her life its spark. Aunt Marie's dancing shoes know the turn she never told, all the spins and almost kisses under lamps of rose and gold. A velvet croon floats past the doorway with a reed section in bloom, and I can see her younger laughter gliding through the room. She married in a cotton dress, kept those shoes beneath the bed, raised her sons, paid every bill, and tucked away what music said. When she polished them in silence, I could see her eyes grow far, as if one night of dancing had become her private star. Aunt Marie's dancing shoes carry ballroom dust and pride. Not a crown, not a fortune, just the life she kept inside. A mellow bass walks underneath as the brass turns low and clear, and her steps across that evening are the steps that brought us here. Hatbox ribbon, silver clasp, faded satin, youth held fast. Aunt Marie's dancing shoes rest beneath the years gone by. Some women keep their finest stories where no one thinks to pry. Arthur's map of everywhere was pinned above his narrow bed. Red lines crossed from town to town with hopeful arrows drawn in red. He planned to see the western coast, the desert stars, the northern snow. But every Friday after work, he chose the farm he couldn't go. Arthur's map of everywhere held the journeys in his eyes. Oceans, railroads, mountain roads, folded under painted skies. A mellow orchestra is turning with a crooner rich and low, and I honor all the dreamers who had roots they couldn't throw. He raised 3 sons and 2 good daughters, paid the mortgage, fixed the stairs, sent his children past the county with the courage of his prayers. That map grew yellow near the corners, but he never took it down. Said a man can travel farther by helping others leave the town. Arthur's map of everywhere was more than places drawn. It was sacrifice in color, it was hope that carried on. A muted cornet bends the twilight, while the bass walks calm and round. And his quiet kind of dreaming is the bravest I have found. Thumbtack holes, railroad blue, western coast never viewed. Arthur's map of everywhere still teaches me today. Some roads are walked by children when their fathers light the way.